So I see a pattern here. Just lots of corridors.
What are you saying? You saying this isn't the best level design you've ever played?
Well, no, to be fair,
There were stairs in one level, man. Stairs.
all these types of games are just really long corridors.
Before that, there were ramps.
It's depending, like Torchlight, long corridors, but it's enjoyable. I'm sure Diablo 3 is just massive fucking corridors.
Yeah, but that's all randomly generated, so it's slightly different. You never know what's going to be in each room. There's
Yeah, I mean,
turn-offs
it's
and
massively
dead
generated corridors, and this one is just generically
Fucking
generated
generated.
corridors.
half generated, and the fucking programmers got bored and went on.
It's just at the end of this level, Jon Stewart's going to come back, and we're going to have to escort some Eskimos and a couple of, or maybe some penguins. We've got to escort
Crossover with
Abbey.
Madagascar.
Great. Oh, there we go.
End of the level.
It certainly was the ice path. They really didn't sugarcoat that level.
Sugar-coated.
How much of the sugarcoating level?
Got more points.
No, we were so close to getting more points. I'd swap Robin out. He seems pretty shit. I don't know who's any better though. I guess she's better. She can heal people
She can heal me anytime.
psychologically.
Fictional.
Get a lot Japanese love pillow.
Yeah.
That should be one of your birthday prizes.
Whoever wins the tournament gets a Japanese love pillow.
Well, it's just a pillow that you've
With
drawn
my
a
face on it.
Oh, that
I'll
was,
grab whenever you want.
I'm currently reading. You know Yahtzee, the guy who does all the Joe punctuation videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've started reading his book Mogworld, and
Oh, yeah.
it's quite funny. It's a bit like that that other one I read. What was it? Yes, or whatever it was called. The one about the games developer.
Yeah.
But it's about
You.
Yeah. It's about. But this one, it's about a guy who's in like a kind of like World of Warcraft style game, and he's like a mage who dies and gets brought back as a zombie. But there's a funny bit where he's surrounded by all the other undead people, and they're talking about how they all different look, and there's just a passing comment about how some of the zombies have just got tea towels on there. Like obviously their skin has melted, it's just a skull. And to hide that, they've just got tea towels on their face.
Styling.
And they've drawn faces on the tea towels that they're wearing, which I thought was one of the funniest visual
That's like the
jokes I've ever heard.
balloon at the end of World's End.
Yes, yeah.
Fucking Hobbit's got a balloon on his head.
Yeah, which I always thought was weird. He didn't just. If that had been me, I'd have drawn a face on there.
He did. He had eyes drawn on it.
Oh, did he? I thought it was just.
He smashed from the eyes up, so he just got big cartoon eyes.
Oh, I didn't
drawn
know.
on like a big paper mache head.
I thought he just had the balloon. What the?
Is that that's the thing?
I thought that was a pickup. Oh, we got to punch this thing. Yeah, smushy. Also, that Yahtzee's another book he's got. I want to get around to reading. He's got a book called Jam, which is just about, instead of like a zombie apocalypse, it seems to be about like a giant amount of jam has come alive.
Not sentient.
Yeah, and
Like
it's
a blob.
yeah, exactly. So imagine the blob, except it's sweet and sticky. Which should have been the tagline, but it might well be.
And it also likes to disintegrate tramps. I'm reading a Tom Holt book at the moment called Donut.
Yeah.
The opening premise is about a scientist who fucked up doing a decimal place on an equation and blew up the Large Hadron Collider.
Right.
And now no one will employ him.
Understandably so.
I don't know if I need to destroy this, but I'm going to.
Yeah, that's the thing that causes the weird purple stuff to the little purple robots to. Oh, there's multiples of it. There we go. I saw somebody on Amazon has already started selling their PS3 for 300 quid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Already people are like, no.
Last time I looked, that fucking Amazon's still sold out, and like you can buy it second hand for like 500 quid. People are selling them on the marketplace.
This one person must be desperately trying to get rid of it.
Well, they might be brand new in boxes on the marketplace.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, you can still buy it for like $3.50 off Amazon, but you have to just wait till they've got one, which is like unknown time.
I checked today; it appeared like they were all back in stock again. It's just like obviously all the opening game bundles that they had when it first came out are gone now, and it's just stuff like the infamous Second Son ones are the kind of the only one they have at the minute, and some Killzone ones. But I was surprised the PS3's down to free. That people are trying to sell their PS3s at PS4s for 300 quid already. And
well, when Evil Within finally comes out, maybe I can get one for like $250.
Well, I mean, 300 quid for one's not too bad, exactly.
Good.
I mean, I paid 300 quid for my original blocky PS3, so it's quite cool that it's already dropped down to that price. I don't want to buy one until it's on its second gen. And I couldn't help but laugh, like, already Xbox Ones, doesn't really mean anything, but already Xbox Ones are like, I've only got 3.5 stars on Amazon, and PS4s have got 4 stars, so already people are not clearly a big fan of the Xbox Ones. I saw that the Dead Rising 3 has a 13 gig patch. It's just,
yeah, I saw about that.
That's fucking unbelievable.
That's pretty bigger than the game itself is.
I think the game is pretty huge. I think the game's like 20, 30 as well. But it's just like, the people have got a limited amount of broadband limit. Like, if you could only use 20 gig a month and you already use 13 gig on a patch for your game, that's just like, oh, well, I'm not patching that game.
Yeah, imagine if you were in student accommodation and you were downloading that. It'd be like, your update will be done in 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. If you were lucky.
It crashes halfway through.
And I don't know, because I don't really know how it works, I don't know if I know with the Xbox One it's a case of you can play the game while it's installing. I don't know if you can play the game while it's patching, because if you can play the game while it's patching, it's not too bad. You don't have to worry about that. Otherwise, you're just like, oh great, I'm just sitting here for fucking hours. Oh dear.
When there's nothing left to say, there is, oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, I was just thinking, I'm just like, this is, because, you know, the TV series has really good storylines.
Yeah.
And it's weird that this has such a kind of generic storyline. I don't know if it's going to kick in better.
What are you talking about? Like, someone's taken a statue and we need to find them.
Get us the bits.
What? There's always fucking...
They just
Why
keep
they
spawning.
spawn back there? They don't spawn near we fucking are, do they?
No. It's not the way it works. There we go. No. Yes?
No, you may not continue.
Oh god, more people.
It's not even a fucking challenge. So they need to be harder. The bosses need to be, well, not easier.
Well, they need to get harder, and the bosses just need to be less tedious.
Yeah, they need not just spam the same move over and over again.
Cheshire was alright. She actually had different moves, because she had the rocket launcher and she had something else that she did. But the other guy just did that shitty spin thing. Even like he had what looked like a charge attack, and then all he did was spin. It's just weird. I think we leveled up.
Yeah.
But we didn't level up.
We'll just do it at the beginning of the next one.
Oh, but no, we won't. No levelling up. We're doing the Naked Man style. No level.
Pro tip, don't rush into it.
Brilliant. Well, at least they've moved on from telling us about Garth, who can turn into a skunk. Of all the
unlocking
animals...
back enemies gives you precious seconds.
Brilliant.
What was that noise?
It was the...
Sounds like that fucking orb thing they've got in the cartoon. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah,
exactly.
well,
Fucking flying motorbike and shit.
Where's that? Where's the wolf?
What's up with Flash's neck?
What's up with Flash's spine? he's standing
I ran myself retarded!
What? Like, oh,
He swapped costumes.
he swapped again. Brilliant. I even noticed he's still yellow. His icon is yellow as well. Oh.
All the detail. Can we come in, please?
Can we come in? Oh,
Yes.
we have to punch it.
Smash
Really.
it.
I like what
The best key.
The tiny little sound that the fence makes when you smash it. Yeah.
It's very fragile.
It's not really a fence so much as just an idea. I'd say I have no idea who the boss of this level is going to be, but
There's only so many Frost people, is there? It's either going to be Captain Coles or that Jack Frost guy.
well, is it? But like, Sportsmaster it made no sense for Sportsmaster to be in a museum.
Unless it was a museum of sports.
Well, yeah, it could have been a museum of
It
anything.
could have been a museum of the original Olympics, all that great stuff. And baseball wasn't the original Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. The Greeks
Ties
loved
in.
a bit of baseball. I did press that, but then again, maybe it didn't count that I pressed that.
I'm pressing it too.
Maybe there must be enemies. Oh no,
Let's punch it.
the things in the corner. We gotta go in the corner.
We're carrying punching this guy. There's nothing here.
What's it pointing me towards?
Press that button again.
But what?
No.
Oh, that.
Alpha Squad King, do you read?
Loud and clear, Alpha.
No sign of Sportsmaster or Dr. Sandsmark. We found a base camp.
Oh yeah, we're also looking for Dr. Sandsmark. What a name. Hello. What? Look at that, Pete. What the fuck?
I think whatever Sportsmaster
Yeah, that's how boxes work. You never seen a box coming out of a wall? That's how I store
No.
all my boxes.
Sportsmaster? Please, just tell us what you want.
What do you think, mate?
Captured villagers.
You cannot do this! No!
Ha! That was fast.
I don't understand what the point of that is.
Because they're collecting all the villagers. Villagers gotta collect them all.
Well, they certainly gave him a frosty reception.
Cool down.
Icy balls. That should have been a catchphrase.
I'm going to make your balls icy, Batman.
Oh, I saw that. The TV series The Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's getting a film.
Well, they did do a film of it. They edited the first series down into a 2-hour film.
Yeah,
They released it in America.
It's getting another one called The Trip Goes to Italy or something.
Cool.
And the clip I saw is just where the two of them are just doing impersonations of Michael Caine as always, and some impersonations of Bane and Batman.
So it's just them having dinner again. There's still no plot.
No, yeah, exactly. It's just presumably just an hour and a half version of them in Italy. They were just Coogan and Bryden were probably like, "Damn, that TV series is popular. We'd quite like to go to Italy. Let's make a film."
Start doing series all over the fucking place.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing the exact same jokes. But this time they're in a hotel. Why can't I even punch?
Well, it'd be quite cool if you could get real, like, proper people in this, like Firestorm and other kind of slightly more.
Sort of really overpowered people.
Yeah, exactly. Characters who are actually quite interesting.
I don't know if Firestorm's ever been in any games.
No, to be fair, he's quite before because he wasn't that big a character until recently.
I always liked him.
But yeah, he's always been kind of like a background character. I'd like to sort of seen Supergirl in this, but of course she should have never turned up in the TV series, as far as I remember.
No, I don't think she did.
Yeah. It's kind of, I guess they could afford to have Superboy and Supergirl together.
Well, because Supergirl has the full powers of Superman, so she'd be more powerful than Superboy.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I guess she's never been in the Young Justice Society. She was,
No, she's in Justice League.
yeah. But it's a different reality, so she could well have joined them. I think we've got to go back round.
We must go back.
Glassy. Oh, have you seen there's a trailer out for Son of Batman as well?
Yes.
That was quite cool. Though, to Damien's voice, I don't... It's like, obviously it is like an 8-year-old's voice, which is so weird to hear.
So weird.
An 8-year-old do that voice, because Damien's like a little shit.
I'm the Damien.
Yeah, Talia makes him smoke 40 a day, so that he'd have a gruff voice when he popped out.
They don't even try and shoot us till we get near them.
Yeah. They're pretty blind.
Their goggles are all fogged up.
Exactly. They've been sneezing and fogging their goggles up. Gogging their foggles. Yeah!
How is the flash even that strong?
Where the fuck is the other one?
Oh,
Oh, she's off the camera.
damn metal! Yeah, that really helped there, Martian Guard. You use all your powers on the corpses.
I like how we were like, oh, she's quite useful because she can heal us, and we haven't really needed her to
Well,
heal us.
she might have been
since then.
healing us and we'd not even noticed it.
Yeah, well, our health bar seems to be a lot up quite a lot, but I can't tell if that's just because they regen automatically. There we go. Yeah, shockwaves. I also know this game's got a challenge mode, which is just...
Yeah, I know there's somewhere you can play as villains as well.
Oh, great. Look forward to playing as Sportsmaster.
All the powers. Swing back right, swing back left.
I'd be hilarious if when you play something he has like really cool powers, but they never bother to program his AI to do anything other than that. I can't remember what it was I heard it on, but it was one of the most bizarre things I've ever heard. Was someone was talking about the Blade game, and they were saying how originally the game designers they couldn't. There was a massive glitch in that game that was caused by jumping, and they could never fix the glitch. So anytime you jumped, the whole level went weird, and you just glitched outside. So what they eventually did was they figured out that the only time you ever needed to jump was in the jump tutorial. So they just took the jump out. It's just like that's the type of game design you want to see. It's just like, we can't fix this problem.
He's so fast, he's so swift, he can't leave the ground.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't imagine a Blade game.
I think I played that.
I didn't even remember
I
there was
think
a
it was
Blade
bad.
game. I presumed it was on the PS1.
Yeah, I remember it being PS1.
Because when I think Blade, I would have thought it
I
would have
think
been like a Devil May Cry rip-off.
Yeah,
but
I think it kind of basically was, you know, you go into the area, the magic balls come up, you kill all the bastards.
yeah, but a Devil May Cry rip-off where
Devil
you
May Cry, you
can't
can't jump.
where you just walk towards everything in slow motion and just continuous Ryan Reynolds commentary. And Triple H has electric teeth, and the dog has vampire teeth, and Dracula has an obsession
Dracula's the
with babies.
least gothic person you've ever seen.
Fucking shit. The trailer for Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2 looks really cool though. Alucard's going to be in it.
Cool.
And loads of other different people.
Really explain how fucking Robert Carlyle became Dracula.
I think that you probably... I still need to play the DLC and still need to play the 3DS game of that. I think
Is he actually possessed by Dracula, or is he just
No, he
become
is Dracula.
a vampire and changed his name to Dracula?
Yeah, he calls himself Dracula, so the idea is that he actually is Dracula.
He's the first one.
Yeah. But, well, I mean, I need to play the 3DS one, because as far as I presume that will explain...
Got to start halfway through.
it will explain how Alucard becomes a vampire.
This horrible fucking mutant boss with like this maggot worm thing with a head coming out of its back. I just cannot be it.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Hopefully, don't get stuck.
I fucking hate this run punch. Like he was missing everyone.
Yeah, it would be helpful if you could lock on. But
So many games just don't even bother to lock on.
There's a guy in our form.
Where the fuck are we going to be going now?
We appear to be just getting on with the villagers. Maybe there's an unlockable.
Stoner.
I can jump on here. I can't see anything. Oh, there is something on there, but
What? The fuck happened?
still, where are all the fucking costumes? It's the only thing I want.
I got a costume.
Oh, that's not even like. I don't even want a costume from a character. I just want to see the bloody costumes. That'll be my review for the game, which is like costumes
Show
are
me
quite
a
nice.
costume.
Yeah, or that would be my tagline at the back of the front cover. Show me the costumes, or has some more costumes. I think that's all the villagers there.
Fucking
Yes.
dots all over the place.
Yeah, but those are the villagers who appear to have got where we need to go without turning off the beams. I also keep expecting, because it's what used to happen in the X-Men games, is when you used to smash open barrels and boxes, you get XP.
Yeah, XP or audio logs or
Something, but
also,
just...
there'd be a purpose to them, not like, oh, we've made them smashable, and then we couldn't bother to put anything inside.
Yeah, it's like, why can you smash them? Surely that just takes up, like, that's just time and effort to make them.
That's a joke in Fable 2 at the beginning. It goes, just like Fable 1, you can smash up the boxes. Nothing inside them anymore, though.
And then Fable 3, I don't even know if you can smash anything.
You can buy houses.
That's what you wanted out of a Fable game.
Beat
yeah,
the most
houses.
underwhelming boss of any game ever.
But the houses are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't get to fight a house.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
You can fight houses in Final Fantasy VII.
Imagine if the final boss for Fable 3 had been Mr. Monopoly. He's just like well pissed that
You
you're
stole
just...
all my houses!
Exactly, he's just so annoyed that you're getting in on the game. He really loves monopolising.
Started out a bit too early.
Yep.
I'm going to dash forward and then start it. Didn't even have the difficulty option, did it?
Well, I suppose it has a hard mode, but I don't know if you unlocked the hard mode or we just missed it. Might be one of those weird games where you can turn the difficulty options. The difficulty option is in the options. Just where am I? I'm always in the corners trying to find costumes.
That's Rory in the corner. That's Rory looking for all the costumes.
Not even trying to beat people up anymore, just literally looking for costumes. It feels like there should be stuff behind these cars,
It
but it
feels
doesn't
like
matter,
there
I
should
can
be a lot of
see.
stuff in this game that they just ran out of money to do.
We got enough money to finish this game or finish off the season, and they had enough money to do neither. Yeah.
Nothing.
Again, nothing.
The dot's still there.
Oh,
it's gone green.
it's gone
We've done it,
green,
we've got
yeah,
funny
exactly.
orange.
Maybe that's what the dots are. The dots must be. The dots
Once
aren't.
you've done,
Yeah, they're just when you've saved people. That makes more sense.
All the off-screen photos.
Yeah, it's very weird how it lets you do
You
that.
think there'd be a slightly bigger box around the camera, you on the camera?
Well, it surprises me
Right
that you
on the
can't.
fucking edge.
Yeah, you can't pull out.
That's what she said.
Like you can't like. Normally it's like a top-down view, and if you want, you can switch the camera to be behind your characters. But this, they've just decided to just purely stick it at this angle.
She said. We're just going to get a developer of this commenting on the video, crying. We tried our best.
I'm
There
sure they
was
did
no
try.
money.
Not-
There was no money.
They may well have tried their best. Well, I think we all understand that whoever made this did not have much money. I mean, this game is not great, but it's still vastly better than the Turtles one. If anybody wants to send us who worked on this game a copy of this game, go for it. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but feel free. Or just a signed picture of yourselves for this game. We're not going to give our address, just send it to every address in the world.
All the addresses.
Exactly, all the addresses. If you can figure out what country we come from, you'd be surprised. It's not the one you think.
Yeah, twisted.
It's a made up one.
Punch everything!
Don't know how many more of these people we've got to rescue. It's endless.
1 minute the levels are fucking too short and only 3 minutes each. Next minute we're doing this for fucking half an hour.
Well, I guess those first couple of levels really were. They were the tutorials without saying.
Without telling you how to do
tutorials.
anything. They say this is punch, this is hard punch, you can use them together. That was the end of the tutorial.
Yeah, because they knew that was all you were going to use.
We could figure out the buttons, what we needed to know was where the fucking upgrade menu was.
Maybe they just didn't think anybody would get
No one
past those two
even need the
parts.
powers. They just think, fuck.
Oh, I've got iced. Everyone? Corners, check the corners.
The music has stopped. We must be getting somewhere.
Nothing. What? No, that's just snow.
Collect all the snow. Or is this all the cocaine that the developers bought instead of spending money on the game?
It's just Charlie Sheen's personal collection.
Shoshi's garden. Oh, thank God that level's over.
Or is it? Yeah.
A again.
A again.
What a surprise.